Hey guys, it's Britt. Today we're here to talk about Brianna K. I had a couple of things I wanted to share with you guys and just have a conversation. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys. So just the other day, I talked about how Brianna had a sponsor in her recent Q&A, and it was just a very odd sponsorship part of a video in my opinion. This is someone who is a full-time influencer. She's a full-time YouTuber, and when I think of a sponsorship, I think of a lot of information, before and after photos, actual evidence, a little bit more information than what was provided. And her demeanor in the sponsorship was also very awkward, and that was just my takeaway from being a viewer of her. I've seen many of her videos, and that part of the video was kind of cringy, if I'm going to be really honest about how I felt. But I did a separate video on that. In the same video, there were people inquiring about what's going on with her. Like, look, there's public info out there, subscribers are seeing it, more and more people are catching on to what's going on. And this is how she responded. I want to show this to you guys because this is like, when I talk about influencers that are being entitled or snappy with their subscribers, the reason that matters to me is because these are the people who put her in the position that she's in. And that's something that I've talked about for over a year on my channel. When we talk about the placement of where the YouTuber is on their online journey, we're talking about the people that actually put them there. The viewers, the people that spend hours out of every week to watch their videos, if they're multiple videos a week. Some of these YouTubers are daily uploaders. Me and my channel, you guys know I'm not full-time doing YouTube, but I upload almost every single day, and the people that take time out of their day to watch my videos and leave a comment or leave a like, even if they're not liking or commenting, even if you're just watching, that's time out of your life that you could be doing other things, not staring at my video. And that's really important to me. Every single person who decides to subscribe to my channel and watch my videos, whether it's for a short-term or long-term basis, those people matter. And I'm not going to totally snap off. Now, once in a while, will I get a little snarky with a commenter? Absolutely. But if you're going to give it to me, I'm going to give it back to you. And if you're coming out of the woodwork with a really ignorant question, then I might give a little bit of a snarky reply. That's just part of being, online and dealing with different personalities. But I would never literally snap off on someone who has a simple question, especially when my presence has been sharing my life with the internet. I know subscribers can get a little nosy at times, but I don't think that asking a simple question is being nosy. When we think about mommy vloggers or lifestyle influencers, most of the time it's them bringing subscribers along for the journey of dating and then being married and then having kids and then having more kids and bringing subscribers into their home on a really intimate basis. A lot of them open Christmas presents and make it a vlog. A lot of them share things that shouldn't be shared, like going to the doctor's office. Really, really intimate parts of their life. So with some YouTubers, you cannot blame subscribers for being curious, especially when there's public information out there that states what's really going on. You're a lifestyle YouTuber and you're completely avoiding the questions, which is fine. If you're going to avoid the questions, that's one thing. But to snap off on people and say the things that she said is distasteful and kind of gross. So in the Q&A that she did, it was a premiere, so she was able to interact with people that were in the chat, and she had 682 people in the chat at a certain point in time. It looks like this is towards the end of the video. Someone said, how do you make these videos knowing you're claiming to care about followers, but you're lying to us? Doesn't it feel slimy to claim to care and then just lie? And she responded and said, these forum trolls really need to get laid or a hobby or something. And then she also said, get a life instead of worrying so much about mine. So let's unpack those two responses from her. The forum trolls, I don't think that this was a troll. I think that this commenter was someone who found public information on Brianna and was inquiring as to why, if you've shared so much of your life and your life is your brand and being transparent is your brand, why is this not being addressed, at least in a roundabout way, instead of just acting like everything is just fine and acting like everything is just normal? It's very bizarre, and what it does is it takes away trust from the subscriber and the YouTuber, because you're not being at all honest. You're not even addressing it in a roundabout way, and it makes people not trust you. If you're gonna lie about something like this, then what else are you lying about? And to say that someone needs to get laid, I don't understand that. You know, maybe she was just being snappy by making that comment, but to me it comes off as just very bitchy. And I agree that there are some people on YouTube that should probably get a hobby. I'm just going to come out and say it. But in this situation, I don't think that that was a response that was warranted. And as far as get a life instead of worrying so much about mine, Brianna's entire online existence has been sharing her life. So yes, people are going to be concerned about your life and what's going on. You're the one who has made your life your brand and presenting this perfect image of what a family looks like, and all of these unattainable vacations and all the nonsensical hauls and decorations that you buy. Your life is your content. So yes, people are going to be curious, and to tell them to get a life, they probably have a life, but it just so happens that they've also invested probably multiple years into watching your journey, because your life is your brand, and now you're snapping off on them for asking questions. So as far as her being snappy, I understand that when people are going through life changes, it's very stressful. It's, you know, worrisome, and I empathize with that. I've gone through my own life changes during my time on YouTube. I haven't shared them with my audience because I'm not here to trauma dump or sadfish or stress anyone out. And also, my life is not my content. I'm a commentary channel, and you know, I haven't made my presence online bringing you guys along for every single thing that I'm doing in my life. I designed it that way intentionally because I don't want people, you know, expecting answers because I've shared so much of my life. So why isn't she sharing this? I just think that it can get into very muddy waters. And that's a personal decision. But again, Brianna has made her life, her entire existence online. And to be so rude and snippy with people, when if I was her, I would be absolutely appreciating every single one of my subscribers right now, because her channel is on the decline. So for your views to be on the decline and the position that she's in, I would be extra friendly with all of my subscribers, and I would be thanking them for all of the time that they've spent watching my very mediocre content. The second thing is that her Hawaii house is officially on the market. And of course, I will be blocking out her address because we are not here to dox anyone. But I did think that this was quite interesting. This house is nice. It presents well. The photos are beautiful, but I will say, in the market that we're in right now, good luck selling a trailer for $1.6 million. I don't care if it's in Hawaii. I don't care if it's in California. We are not in a market where interest rates are high and people are not going to want to buy a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,200 square foot trailer for $1.6 million. So I wish her well on that venture, but you know, Zillow is estimating the payment at $7,500 almost. That is astronomical. It's absolutely insane. And most people, even if you are dual income, most people are not going to be able to afford $7,500 a month for a mortgage payment. So I don't think that she will get what she's asking for this. And I think that it just adds to the clear stress that she's under. The thing that I will say about Brianna and this kind of attitude that she's putting out to subscribers, I think that she needs to take some time offline. I think that her movements on YouTube, Instagram, Pinterest, you know, she's got this like new board that she's adding stuff to, Dream House, and then she's got a beach house and she's adding those quotes to her motivational quote thing. Her behaviors online are why subscribers are asking so many questions, paired with the other public information that is out there already. And this is not new public info. It's been out there for a little while. I have tiptoed around what that is just because I don't feel like it's my place to actually announce it. But again, it's public info. So it's definitely not a secret, and it's there for anyone who is curious. And there have been many people that have been curious enough to figure out what's going on. I think that she should take some time offline and spend time with her kids. And that's not me mom shaming. That's just me stating what I think should happen. Take some time offline. Obviously, she's not in a position where she can have fruitful conversations with people that are asking questions and concerned. So why not just, you know, take a week or two off, handle what you need to handle, and come back when you can, you know, actually remind yourself that you are a stay-at-home mom, full-time YouTuber because of these people that you're now snapping off on. I don't think it's a good look, and I think that if she continues her sort of erratic behavior and snapping off on people, her YouTube channel will only continue to plummet. And based on what's going on, I think that she really needs her YouTube presence to be strong, and she needs to really appreciate her subscribers right now, because I don't think that her destiny is going to be a positive one if she continues on the path that she's been on. So I think that all of this is quite interesting. When we're talking about, you know, these lifestyle influencers, I do think that maybe Brianna could be, you know, a lesson in a way to some other lifestyle influencers. When you share so much of your life with subscribers, they're going to have some questions as to, why are you all of a sudden acting like everything is okay when it's clearly not? I thought that you were honest with your subscribers and you told us, you know, all the things that are happening in your life, good or bad. We're supposed to be, you know, watching these relatable influencers, and when you look at the facts and evidence, that's just not what's happening. So those are my thoughts on this. Tell me what you guys think about all this. I can't wait to hear from you. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment, and if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.